We've heard recently how Benjamin Netanyahu said that the Israelis, have never been so united. Well, the latest news is that 80% of Israelis believe Netanyahu must take public responsibility for the failure on October the 7th, particularly the failure of intelligence. He must share responsibility with the people who have already apologized to the people. The Israeli Defense Forces Chief of Staff, General Herzi Halevi, the Shin Bet head, Roland Bar, they've taken responsibility. So has Yoav Gallant and the Finance Minister, Bezalel Smotrich. But Netanyahu has been extremely cautious in what he's said. He's gone out of his way to try and forge an alliance with Benny Gantz, and he's now got a national unity party leader in his own government. He's got a coalition together to lead against Hamas. There's more that we can say about that, and I will later on. But Netanyahu's behaviour has been abysmal, and not only must he take responsibility for the failures that led to the Hamas attack on October the 7th, I think he's going to have to take responsibility for the appalling decision to lay siege to Gaza. There are other alternatives. I'll come to those later today. But this bellicose position, yes, Israel has every right to defend itself, but in the position Netanyahu has taken, Israel is effectively squandering the goodwill that was directed towards it, and I think also risking the security of our planet. And it doesn't do anybody any favors. No one's going to be turning around and saying, well, you were right, when we are all annihilated. But I mean, just to put it on record, Netanyahu was wrong to assume that Hamas had been controlled and suppressed, and he is wrong to opt for the solution to the problem that he's opted for. The problem is something we can agree on. The solution is something I think a lot of people question. The solution is now not something I think that can be reined back. All we can do is try and mute the impact of it. And that must be in the hands of people like Biden and Sunak, who have some sway over the decisions made by the Israeli High Command. And the approach which is being taken is to support Israel as much as possible, and then say, well, can we get aid into Palestine? That, frankly, I suspect is the only practical solution at the moment.